Day after implementation, Delhi has rolled back its fuel ban on end-of-life vehicles, which are petrol vehicles over 15 years old and diesel vehicles over 10 years. The state government hit reverse as it met with major public outlash on this order. Let me quickly go over to my colleague Ishika from NDTV, who's standing by and joining us live now. Ishika, take us through this very crucial decision that the state government actually passed just 2 days ago and now was very quick to roll back. Give us the reasons for it, and more importantly, how is it going to affect the people or the car owners maybe that had already taken the necessary measures and actions?
Well, it is likely a big relief, for the people who, in fact, had raised concerns regarding this fuel ban on the overage vehicles. Now, what has happened today, I'll just break it down for the viewers. Today, the Environment Minister in the Delhi government, Manjinder Singh Sirsa, has written a letter to CAQM. And in that particular letter, he has clearly mentioned that at this point of time, the fuel ban, it is not feasible for the government to enforce it. Now, in this 3-page letter, he has mentioned different reasons as to why, it is not feasible at the moment. Number one being the placement of the ANPR cameras. He has mentioned in the letter that ANPR cameras are installed across the petrol pumps, but the placement of the, ANPR cameras is a bit, faulty, because of which the entire petrol pump is not being covered. Also, there are some technical, errors also with the speakers that have been installed. Now, a very important point that has been mentioned in his letter is that he has raised the concerns that it is only being implemented in Delhi, while the NCR regions, people can go there and then procure it. So the end effect will be, null. Also, regarding the concerns of the people and the petrol pump owners that we had covered at NDTV, there also the government had said that there should be a trial and error method. So all of these concerns the government has today raised to the CAQM, stating it very clearly that they are at no point, able to enforce it because it's not feasible. But they have also very clearly mentioned that they are waiting for the CAQM's direction now. So all eyes now are on what the CAQM will be saying after this letter.